Hello guys, and welcome to the second episode of the Colombia campaign here in Victoria 2 with the historical project mod. It continues, doesn't it? Yes, in the previous episode we conquered Haiti and we puppeted Venezuela. And hopefully at some point we will go ahead and incorporate them into the glorious nation of Gran Colombia. Next on the list is Ecuador. They have barely any army, barely any friends, and hopefully they should be reasonably simple to swoop in and annex. It won't be, you know, super easy, but surely it will be okay. I mean, the biggest threat will be sieging down these mountains. That's going to be terrible because we will take a lot of attrition. But we have gotten a nice supply of troops from Haiti. That's actually the majority of our armed forces at this point, which is actually kind of terrifying because that means that the majority, or half of our army, are actually Haitian nationalists, and that's not good. We can mobilize troops, so at least there is that. Still, this is not a situation that I want to continue for too long anyways. But yeah, we have to wait a bit until our infamy goes down so that we can attack Ecuador without going over the infamy limit. We are going to continue making friends with the Brazilians because I do want them as an ally. They would be good indeed. I wonder if Peru want to be my friend again. No? They're very close though, so we might actually go ahead and increase some relations there, see if we can befriend Peru. Anyways, we gotta keep an eye on this, gotta make sure no one goes ahead and spheres Ecuador, because if they do, then it's not necessarily game over, but it's pretty darn close to something like that. So the second the infamy goes down far enough, I will indeed go ahead and invade Ecuador. I mean, one good thing about the fact that people in Haiti are so darn pissed at us is that we are able to get reforms. So let's start... I'm not entirely sure here. All the reforms give us this, well, except for this one. Other than, yeah. Freedom of womb. Oh, okay. So our slave population will actually go away by itself. I haven't really been able to... Actually, it would make sense to not do it, because we actually kind of want our people to be angry, so having them be angry about slavery actually is good. Let's do this thing. Do some political awareness, whatever that does. Maybe it increases consciousness. If it does, then that's good, I think. That was how it was explained to me anyways in the previous Let's Play. There's some crazy war going on over in Europe right now. Over something really dumb. It is the British colonial conquest of the French West Indies. So, okay, so that's not Guyana. Are you trying to take these islands? No, that's the Lesser Antilles. West Indies. No, that's West. Really? So you've started a huge European absolute war just in order to take this one province. Good on you, Britain. Good on you. It seems like people are dropping out of the war. So who knows who will win. At the end of the day, it's not really that relevant for us. Economy's doing great. Do I know why? Nope. Absolutely no idea. But we're finally able to fund education at full. And administration, so that might clamp down on some of that organization in Haiti. Hopefully. Alright, so I'm taking a decision here that might be stupid. I'm not actually going to try and rush the prestige technologies like we did in the Greek campaign, because becoming a great power is not quite as important in this one as it was in the Greek one. I will of course aim to become a... Oh god, I will of course attempt to become a great power later on, but it's not super important that we become one immediately. So... instead I'm gonna try and get technologies that increase literacy and stuff like that, so that we can actually gain some research points, because that was definitely something we sucked at in the Greek campaign. So gonna try and learn a bit. Also, I need to get my hands on medicine. That was something I spent far too long getting in the Greek campaign. In general, there are plenty of things I have learned from the Greek campaign. Oh, here's this thing again. You guys did not explain this to me in the previous comment, and I'm not trying to say like I need or expect you to explain things to me. Well, I mean, I guess I do need you to explain things to me because I suck, but obsolete steam engine. Like, I'm starting to think maybe it is a like we have not, like we need more of this. We need high pressure steam engine. Maybe that'll get rid of it. Although the modifier itself does not pop up anywhere. As I can see anyways. No. So overall that event does nothing but confuse me. Also in a recent Let's Play I watched, the guy said that it could be advantageous to reduce the tax burden on the middle class so that the people will become intellectuals. Tell me in the comments whether or not that actually helps, because I would love to know. Oh, should I take this? I mean, if I wanted realism, I should have taken that ages ago. Although, getting that expressionism, that would be good though. I cannot deny that. Fuck it, I'm gonna ditch my own plans immediately. I'm stupid. Alright, we have recently gone under the magical number of 15 infamy. So now we can get into here. And is that Spain trying to sphere them? That's not acceptable. Hopefully they'll drop out of Great Power status at some point, so that won't be an issue, but still, we definitely want to get in here and we can liberate a country. So now I'm just interested. Like, who would that be? Ah, Peru, okay. Yeah, this might bring me into conflict with Peru. I am allied to them, so I don't know. We will see. Let us invade Ecuador. And may things be as they may. Not liberate, but make puppet. Here we are. Make puppet. The Ottomans are invading some Arabians. That's fine by me. Let's see if we can be a bit awkward here and actually try and make our Haitian Haitian? And I guess all of these people are not Haitians. Some of them are... Oh god, what would you call these people? Dominicans? Tell me in the comments, what do you call people from the Dominican Republic? Do you call them Dominicans? Or do they have some other fancy names? I know I can Google this crap, but you know me. Oh, who are these people? I see a minority, and I always want to see what kind of minority those are. Hey, Greeks! Of course, that's why there were no Greeks in Greece anymore at the end of my Greek campaign. Because everyone decided to move to fucking Colombia. Also, the Yucatan is a thing. Oh, and it really is a thing. The Mexicans, well, they haven't given up on it. They still have cores, but yeah, the Yucatan is a thing. Pro tip for anyone playing the Federated States of Central America, you can integrate these guys. Can't remember exactly what I did to do it. I think the event just popped up. I think it was purely luck when I did it, so... I'm just saying that it's a thing. Alright, let's get this for cheap now. Or not. Oh well, it could have been worse. And so the war begins. Can we get Peruvian on this? Costa Rica... Venezuela, obviously. Peru will not accept... Aww. Wow, that's good actually, because they might add some silly war goals that I can't be bothered with. So we'll not do this on our own. But we'll call the other derps who I want in this war in separately. So I'll call in you, because you don't have a choice, you're my puppet. And I think it was you who had decided that you wanted to join? Nope, not you. Is it you? I swear I saw someone. Yeah, Nicaragua. Although, do I really want to call him in? Because he... Nah, I don't know. He might do something silly. Also, he has been sphered by America. That was fast. That was really fast. These two nations are... Are you, like, trying to block me from expanding at all cost? Starting to feel like that's what's going on here. Have you sphered me? Or are you going to? Yep, I'm definitely going to get sphered by America. That's fine, though. It's going to keep the other people over here to... That's going to keep them from messing around with me. Which to some extent is good. And I really am not a fan of this. The Spanish are actually... Oh, hello. Oh yeah, we are actually at war. We should probably then... probably actually fight our enemies. Derp. Well, at least we got our army now properly. Oh my god, what a slaughter. What a slaughter! Holy shit. Who are you? Oh yeah, you are my mobilized forces. Well. Of course you're gonna run off to some silly jungle, in some silly place, purely to annoy me. Well, I will hunt you down. Alright, we're gonna command the units of our vassal. Truly, one of the best features in this entire game is that you can actually tell your vassals what to do, so that they don't go suicide themselves or do anything other stupid things. Very, very nice feature indeed. I mean, together with our vassal, we are fielding some nice forces right now. Oh, more reforms. Always more reforms. Serfdom, peonage, immigrant attraction minus 5%. Ah! Okay, well, we definitely want this then. Oh my god. That is terrible. That should hopefully boost the immigration a bit. How are we doing on immigration? Getting wrecked by Brazil and America, but we are getting there. We are getting some immigrants. Why are the Brazilians doing so well anyways? They're just a constitutional monarchy. You would think a monarchy itself would be something that would make people not want to go there, but nope, that's not how the game works, it seems. So, oh well. Right, I'm gonna try that trick I was talking about. Basically, the idea is that you just sit and be at war and just don't peace out. And your people are gonna be like, wait a second, what are you doing? Why are you just sitting here not peacing out? And we're gonna be like, yeah, that's a secret. We cannot tell you that. And people will be angry, and we can pass reforms, which is great. Let's get some of those trade unions going. I see no real reason to give people extra voting rights. Not that it really matters, doesn't have any impact, but voting rights is usually something people really want, so hopefully that'll make them angry. And we'll try and pass reforms like crazy. Now I wonder, should I demobilize? I'm not sure. Oh. Nope. Lol. No can do. Yeah, let's try and demobilize. Let's see if that... I mean, I don't know if that impacts our gain. I should have looked at what it was. Oh well. Oh. Neighbor's going crazy again. Well, not neighbors. Neighbor's dog. Ooh, free prestige. I like it. Aw, we were like a secondary part for a second there. And then it was like, nope. No more secondary status for you. So are these mobilized troops? Yeah, they are. Well, fuck you, vassal. You can have your troops mobilized. More reforms. Non-socialist unions. No! Oh? Ecuadorian reactionaries. Oh, that's right. We haven't actually occupied everything. Oh, absolute monarchy? Oh, I'm oh. Can I have some of that too? Oof, that's so good. Oh my god. Super jealous. Super jealous. Look at that. Cool flag, epic government form. Oh man, I'm so jealous. I'm actually so jealous that I'm gonna... well, can I even... yeah, actually I think I have to build a navy on this side of the ocean. In order to be able to send any derps over there. Residency. Why? What? They are getting happy? What happened? No. That's not how I want things to be. Yeah, be angry again. No, they changed their mind. Ah, there it is. More anger. Ecuador, fuck you. All the unions are allowed. Now, of course, I don't think we're going to be gaining a lot of immigrants right now because we... of course, we are at war, and I think that sort of makes them not want to come to your country. I'm not entirely sure how that works. Entre Rios. Where... what? Ah, you. Okay, so now civil war has broken out over here. And... I mean, no, I guess, because, I don't know, I don't think the AI is smart enough to make that any of a difference. So this is a civil war, so I think this will just make Argentina be a thing. So that happened in 1850. Now, I do remember reading up in the Pop Demand mod, there is an event that works this way. Like, if you are still a presidential dictatorship after 1850, you get an event that makes a civil war happen. Of course, Argentina works differently in that mod. But it seems like either this is a completely random thing, but it seems like something similar is happening here. I'm not entirely sure though. Of course, if I was playing Argentina, I most likely would have become a democracy at this point. Because I would most likely be doing the same exact exploit slash trick that I'm using right here. Also, we can have more armies, so let's go get some armies. I really need to get the technology to get some... ooh, expressionism. I just can't. Like that. Two of them have already been taken, so I don't know. Once again, prestige is a purely luck-based thing. But I say we go for this. Oh god, it's gonna take 5 years. Ooh, look at that. 10 prestige. Cannot deny the awesomeness of it. We are a mere secondary power though. Why are people so darn successful in this campaign or whatever? I mean, the best guy only has 94. I mean, I'm rocking a solid 65, so... No! Give me more militancy. Right, let's be strategical about this. So the people want more voting. Let us give them not that. Because we want them to be angry. Yes, feel the anger inside you. Use it. No! No! Yeah, I've been watching too much Chaga Conrad lately. God. I haven't played Pokemon in ages, but when that dude makes a Pokemon Let's Play, I will watch it. I cannot help myself. Anarcho-liberals? You. Well. Yeah, so the last little chunk of Ecuador will be conquered. Well, occupied. What? Is this not... Are people really not angry enough for another reform? Oh well. More reforms! Secret ballots then. Oh, that actually sort of made them happy? That sucks. Oh well. Yeah, we are making some nice progress. Still not confident whether or not I want to abolish slavery. We will see. Like, once again, this is not it's not like you don't lose anything by using this strategy. Because you do lose infamy much slower when you are at war, meaning that by doing what I'm doing right here, we are basically paying infamy for earlier reforms. Ah, 5 prestige, very nice. Very nice! So it's not free. It does come with a price. Also, I kind of fucked up here. Basically, this army is stuck on this island because somehow I was able to send my navy into this port before they got out here. So I don't know how that works, but I did. But now they're blockading me, and guess what? I cannot defeat that. I cannot defeat a proper navy with a couple of transports who are getting weaker and weaker every day that passes. But man, look at this economy though. This is madness. I love it. Huge fan. Heck, we can actually probably reduce the tax burden a bit. I still would like to see some capitalists, but I don't know what would be smartest. Do we boost? Like, and I also, if someone in the comments want to tell me this, then I would be very happy to know that. Does anybody know why this number has a tendency to not match up with this one? Like, is that intentional or is that just some bug or something similar? Because I don't get it. Anyways, since we actually have some money, let's spend it. Let's build some naval bases and whatnot. Yeah. We are going to want to get those things built at some point. Panama City, yeah, let's make sure we do not build it there, because this province will most likely go away. And, Catalan? I will never understand the logic of the immigrants in Victoria too. Let's actually build a fort here. Because if we're ever gonna be invaded from some direction, I assume it's gonna be here. Well, actually, might be here as well, but this is an easily defendable place. I remember using that in my Federated States of Central America campaign. Oh, we have 2% intellectuals. No! In the province. So let's change focus to over here instead. Yeah, we are getting some more intellectuals. The Literacy rate is slowly going up. Now, is there anything I can do that does not involve giving people more voting rights? Other than slavery, not really. So I guess we're gonna start giving people voting rights. Because the slavery is pissing them off like a lot, so I think that might be a big factor in the fact that we're gaining so much militancy. So definitely a fan. Pro tip, have slavery so that you can piss off people to have reforms. You basically need to piss off everyone so that the idiots in the upper house, or house of, yeah. I don't know how the government of this place works. I guess we only really have one house. Never understood nations with upper houses and lower houses. Why do you have that? Does it really make a difference? More liberals? No, I'm not a fan of that. Just make them pissed instead. That I am a fan of. Because I want liberal reforms without actually having liberals. It is very complicated and very smart. Ooh, Peru has decided to go to war. And they have decided to ditch our alliance for some reason, so okay, because that's good for us then, we don't have to be involved. Starting to wonder whether or not we have reached sort of a max level here for reforms. At least in this round of pissed offness, maybe too many of our people have become liberal. Actually, that shouldn't be a problem, because the liberals themselves, they will always vote for reform. I don't know what the difference is. We have more militancy than we have had, really. Yet people are... The stupid upper house is not scared into giving me the reforms I want. I think we've done pretty well, though. But I see absolutely no point in not continuing this madness. So we'll go a bit further, but if the upper house is stuck like this, then it serves no purpose to keep going. Which sucks, because I was able to go all the way when I was playing as the Federated States of Central America. And this time it doesn't. Also, we need to keep an eye on Ecuador, make sure he does not get... Oh, actually, yeah, the revolution kicked everyone out, so that's brilliant, actually. Gain consciousness? Yeah, become less liberal, good. Or bad, I can't really... okay, look at that, yeah. That really did have an impact. How does that... Yeah, okay, that did impact, but it doesn't seem like... No, we really need to piss off the conservatives. They are the people who need to be angry. Alright, we got ourselves some expressionism. Let's get some of that prestige, boys. I think we go for positivism. Do you want us that education efficiency? Which one is it that gives you Darwinism? This one. Okay, well that's far in the future. Actually, we could have taken it now, but I don't know. Definitely want to work towards that, and of course we do need ideological thought. Yeah, we are going to be lagging behind in every other technology other than culture for a while. Because I need me those very vital things. Yeah, no, it really does look like we have to give up this little attempt of ours to get more reforms. If you look at the... yeah, it will change and estimated by 0. So there's just not going to be any more. And now it's actually decreasing for some reason. So that sucks a lot. Oh well, we're gonna have to peace out then. We got some nice reforms done. So everything is not lost. Ecuador becomes a puppet, yes. Gain ourselves some nice prestige. They would accept. And so we are one step closer to forming Gran Colombia. Now we can finally get these guys home. Very nice. Now then, now all we need is state and nationalism and imperialism. So maybe yeah, that's definitely going to be our next focus. Tutankhamun's tomb. Lucky you, France. Bolivia wants some alliance. I am unsure though whether or not I don't think I do actually. I might accept it at some point in an effort to... if I ever decide to invade Peru or something like that, I might want to do that, but right now I don't think so. Yeah, invading Peru wouldn't even be doable because the Spanish of all people have decided to influence Peru. I think we will get a casus belli on Peru though, to take this province. Because I think we will inherit the course of Ecuador. Same goes for Britain, so I am improving the relations with them, but I definitely want to attack them at some point if we can find a good demand strictest discipline. Yeah, so now you guys can be happy again. Change the mind, different policy now. Less liberals. I guess that's... I don't know. I want a decent chunk of liberals, but I don't want as many, I don't want so many that I have to actually have a liberal government. Let's take a look at the immigration levels. Yeah, it's better. It's we're definitely one of the nations in the world who are gaining. Ah, very nice. Prestige. Whoa, that was not something I expected to happen that fast. Oh, damn, son. Really? Can we keep this position? Because that is some crazy shit right there. I remember playing as Colombia before, just to test forming Gran Colombia. That was ages ago, but that was both before the beta patch and before the newest version of HPM, so... but I definitely did not become a great power then. And who knows, I think something, yeah, it's gonna have to do with the fact that the great powers have been constantly fighting each other for ages now. I don't know what the fuck the Prussians are up to. Crimea War started, oh god. It's the Brothers' War. And the Austrians are winning again. Really? Very interesting. Because we do remember from the Greek campaign, well, if you watched that, but if you didn't, that's fine. I do remember how the Austrians basically became the leading German state. Costa Rica. Well, can you make a decision already? Keep allying me and not allying me. Nicaragua. Sure. Definitely want to go ahead and spare some of these people if that opportunity becomes a thing. Actually, one thing I think we can do is I think it is possible to reform the Federated States of this place. Federated States of Central America. If we can do that, that would be good, because then we can... even if they become a vassal, it shouldn't matter, because we can just kick them out of vassal status, because you can actually release vassals in this mod, which is a feature that the base game really needs, but doesn't have. So, yeah, release nations, there we go. Or release vassals, there we go. Because if we can reform it, we can actually start conquering some of it. Although, of course, keeping it as a puppet would be fine too. I don't know, that's far in the future. Not a priority right now. I think a priority right now would be to beat up the Congo a bit. And have they lost territory? They definitely were larger than this before, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, these places are not as populated anymore. And I can swear that this was 500k. Ah, damn it, the Spanish have... Ah, that sucks. Huh. Sucks a lot. Well, there goes my epic strategy of Congo. Uvel. Still want to invade Africa though. Oh man, we are now number 6. This is so weird. What is going on? Yeah, Prussia's getting kicked out of grey power status. What the hell? Well, that's not gonna be permanent. They're definitely gonna bump back up. The reason they're getting kicked out is because they have so much territory occupied that they are losing prestige. There we go. Because having home provinces occupied causes that to happen. So I learned that the hard way in some of my attempts at playing Greece. Right, now let's go get this ideological thought. Even if I want more education efficiency, we do need to get to nationalism and imperialism so we can actually form stupid Gran Colombia. Actually, now that we're a great power, we probably could have done the claim. Actually, no, we couldn't, cause... And also, we do need nationalism and imperialism for that as well. There's no way really to get jingoism, so... I still think this is the better way to form this nation. But there we are, we're a great power! Holy crap, that is amazing. We haven't even gotten them all. I mean, we had more luck in the Greek campaign, but it took longer for us then to become a great power, so... Really seems to be a thing about the HPM mod. It seems to, yeah, from my experience anyways, becoming a great power is much easier here. Who are you exactly? Romagna? Interesting. The Roman Republic, really? So someone has had a bit of a revolution. That's very cool. Fuck the Pope, right? Man, this is turning into a very interesting campaign in the world. Haha, this is brilliant. We're gonna spare the freaking Empire of Brazil. I love it. The Americans are like, erp, 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 erp. We don't need Brazil. That's not at all a super big nation that's super useful to have in your sphere. Idiots. This is brilliant. I am a bit scared though that I'm going to lose my great power status. We are definitely not safe. You can see immediately now that the Prussians are no longer at war. They have gone back, they have bumped back up and stuff. And once they build up their military, I very much think they will pass us up again. Might be able to keep ahead of Bavaria though. We'll have to see. Problem is, of course, I cannot industrialize myself. Maybe, actually. Oh yeah, we have enough intellectuals in that region. I mean, I do want to continue encouraging electorals, but let us just temporarily try and encourage some capitalists. Also, yeah, we are already not really taxing them. Yeah, ditch the taxes over here as well. Well, maybe not completely. We're not gonna completely untax them, and I don't know. So far, having tariffs all up to the roof seems like a good thing. Also, can we ally you now? Damn it, really? That's sort of one of the main reasons I wanted him as an ally, or wanted him as a part of my sphere. Argentina, maybe I can, yeah, because I do want to fight Peru. I want his clay. But one thing we could do is, well, part of his clay anyways. One thing we can do is sphere Argentina, basically making it so that he cannot be allied with Peru anymore. Guaranteeing that he will stay friendly with us. We could also start working on Bolivia. Gotta get his relations back up. I might just ally them actually, once the relations are back up. I don't think I want to compete too much with the US over here. Ooh, they're having a nice little civil war there. Also Spain, that would be a good fun little nation to mess around with. Why do the Dutch have their cool flag? What are you doing, Dutch? They are a republic, the Dutch Republic. It always pisses me off looking at the modern Dutch flag. Like, why Dutch? Why don't you have this flag? It is obviously vastly superior to the crap you have today. Well, it's not crap, but it's kind of crap. Just know that my... Like, I will call flags crap rather quickly. Reform government. Well, does that reform Ecuador? I guess we can try. See if that does that. So, reform government. No, that did not change Ecuador. That's fine. High tech schools, because we cannot choose any tech schools anymore. Can recognize these guys, or not. We need some technology first. Yeah, the Confederacy is gonna just die. I don't think well, I have seen them survive for a while, but... Oh, anarcho liberals seize the power, man. What happened to the Pope? When did he just become so epically unstable? Bourgeoisie dictatorship. Oh, Prussia is dying again. Are they not always? Ha! The Bavarian-Prussians Brothers War! Oh man, that's brilliant. I love that. Carpathian... Disperse them. I don't want them to lose. I don't want that place to lose pop. Man, I really want them to win. That would be so cool. Having a Bavarian-formed Germany. That would be epic. I would definitely be a fan. The source of the Nile. Of course, we are a great power. We must prove our worth by outfitting an expedition. Ah, very well. Impressionist art. 15 prestige. Ah, we can sphere. This is going so well. Holy crap. So good. Who knew? This is brilliant. Economy is all over the place though, but that's fine. Yeah, it's our tariffs. I don't know what's going on there. Oh man, this is brilliant. Super brilliant. Love it. Huge fan. Okay, so the Bavarians did not get to sphere everyone, but Prussia is no longer even a great power, so that's the thing. And the Bavarians actually conquered some land. They straight up annexed a part of Prussia. That is glorious. The expansion of the Bavarian kingdom. Aha! Industry! Very well. Let's fucking fund this crap. I want myself some industry. Okay, so this is... Okay, so they are building them in different places. So I guess we can get back to encouraging intellectuals to get that literacy up. Okay, we already have 2% there. And I heard someone say that 4% is what you want to aim for. Can anyone in the comments confirm or deny that? Because I want to know. Because it says here, right? 2% is optimal. And then clerks is optimal for 4. But I keep hearing people in Let's Plays that I watch that you want 4. So if anyone in the comments want to have a little bit of a fight about what the smart thing is, then sure, tell me. I guess maybe... Ooh. Here's this decision I was talking about. Reform the Federal Republic of Central America. The only thing I am a bit scared of, though, is that I will have to give up on Panama, which I will refuse. I think we'll look more into that in the next episode, though. This one is over. So yeah, thanks so much for watching this episode, and until next time, bye.